Very nicely done. Be careful, we bring the bad guys attack against us, unlike I've seen in many.
Did they really say the bad guys?
No, it's
No,
like the Uthuk or something like that. Bad guys. You look to each other. Now is the time to stand and fight.
Yoink, blah, tick, tick. Oh, yoink, blah, tick, tick. Oh, yoink, blah, tick, tick. Oh.
We've set it up nearly as much as we can remember to get it back to approximately where it was.
Well, we know exactly how it's supposed to be.
Well, yeah,
you know,
all the pieces
going
are
forward,
nicely arranged, but what this doesn't do is it doesn't put your actual players on the board. So we're kind of said, okay, this is what we would have done needing to go in here is we always pile up on a door because we're going to bust through it.
Yeah,
like,
we knew we had to jump down, so we were gathering
Right.
around there. So.
I was right there about to jump down.
were you really?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Looks like my hand's being inappropriate there, so I'm going to turn my gun.
Maybe you're about to push me.
So I
Sounds
know,
likely.
So we had finished the darkness phase before, so now we got a fresh new round starting up.
That's what you think, but it says end phase on here. I can't figure out a way to make it go back. So
Okay.
We're ending the phase.
we're ending the phase. We're going to see what happens. It also doesn't have the big bad on the board yet, so we're going to find out where it goes. I'm hitting end phase. It says darkness phase. So what's going to happen here? Resolves infection and terror each hero. We don't need to, each hero may discard a thing. We don't need to do it. That's another thing we did was we decided, okay, we would stay here a couple turns, gotten rid of all our fatigue.
Just before heading into the boss.
So time passes. Very cool. Target gallery. Okay. So this chick is going to be on here. All right. I'm not sure where to set her up.
I wonder if there's a setting, or can you look at like old posts? Like, is there a story log or anything like that?
There's a quest log.
This music seems inappropriately dramatic for
It does.
reviewing our quest log.
See, that's what it doesn't say. It doesn't tell me where to put this person, really.
Well, common sense would say she's
I would
probably
say
right by
common
this
sense is
cauldron.
probably right over here, reading her book, doing her spell. Oogie boogie.
Maybe in a future phase or something, maybe she'll pop up.
Perhaps. So, I got an evil laugh here, but it says target your Galadin. Target you.
No.
No. No. All right, so we got 4 move. That's the green one. Green one is move. What's 4? This is range. All right, so she's gonna move.
So is she targeting us up on
Well,
the
she can't.
higher ground?
She is
Yeah, she's going to be shooting up at us.
Okay.
after
she's-
defense. Each hero within 3 spaces of Blood Witch scars each card with 1 or more fatigue on it. Then they discard 1. So she's not near anybody. She can't hit anybody. So I'm hitting done. Something shoots out of the archway into the sky, exploding and covering each hero with sizzling acid. Each hero infects 1 card.
Infects, is that different than stamina?
I imagine so.
I'm thinking that it
I
probably takes...
imagine I'm going to have to consult
The
the
Book of Armaments.
Armaments, Chapter 1.
Well, we've got these...
Infect is back there.
In fact, cool. In fact, when time passes during darkness phase, the hero suffers damage equal to the number of infection tokens on their card. So we each must infect 1 card. So give us 1 chip, please,
Green?
Dave. Yeah, green. Thanks.
So I can choose which side if I'm on Weighted Warhammer or my Warden's Blade.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on my same thing.
Yeah, because I mean, at the end of each round, your cards get...
Yeah, but we're going to
Please,
take damage
come on,
equal to the number of infection tokens on the card, correct?
So I'm hitting continue. Spawn the following enemies. Uh-oh.
SpaghettiOs.
enemies.
Enemies, a Fae and a Bandit, and they're coming in to the tower.
So they're up here.
They're up there.
Oh, 'cause they're coming in behind us.
So I suggest, gentlemen, that we pile all our damage into the main boss and leave these other guys be. What do you say?
That means we need to jump down there and get after her. But do we take damage from...
Falling damage? I don't think so.
So here's a concern.
You're concerned?
You notice how we set up this...
I'm going to have to set up the other...
Okay, so you noticed it as well.
Ow!
More 3D fun.
Yeah.
All right, so unfortunately, Jason's going to intrude into your space.
Already intruding in my space.
No, his space.
He's in my space.
We have to push it all that direction.
Yeah. Probably pretty far.
That's very upsetting. We had taken all that down.
Ooh, there's a chest in here with the.
You're going to make that joke about Gloomhaven? I'll just go straight for the chest.
Are you going to go straight for that chest?
No, I'm not going to go straight for the
Tell us,
chest.
Dave.
Because unlike Gloomhaven, I assume after we're victorious, it won't just disappear.
Hard to say.
It's hard to say or hard to say.
All right, so these bad guys are at the base of the step and next to the base of the step.
A Fae and a Bandit?
Yeah.
Make them chase after us.
I want to make them chase after us. I don't want to deal with them. I want to kill the boss and call it a day. Kill the boss.
Call it a day.
Call it a day. Kill the boss. All right. Continue. Miracle's reinforcements will continue to arrive until she's defeated. Well, that just gives us more incentive to...
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
just spawning enemies left and right.
The bandit snickers, glancing towards one of the chests. Wow, he's pretty far away to be glancing at that, don't you think?
Yeah.
Hero phase. Saving game. Heroes. All right, heroes.
Who's gonna save our bacon?
Who wants to go first? And bacon save. You,
I
ranged
can,
guy.
I can get down there and shoot her.
Get down there and shoot her.
Now, jumping down does not cause damage or anything. It's just like moving
Just
normal.
like moving.
All right, that means when I jump down there, I will not be able to move back up. Correct?
Doesn't say.
All right, fair enough. I can't see from this angle, but can you move
Cool.
me?
So we land then right down on that.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. She's out of range. Okay, which means I have to take a second action of movement, correct?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm going to go right there.
Knock over her little,
Actually, I'm going to go right there.
her little toxic
What are you
bird,
doing there?
her toxic bird bath that's down there.
And I'm going to shoot from here.
All right, so I'm going to take Dave's character and shoot. You're going to use the Bloodwood Bow?
Correct.
Bloodwood Bow. Price to pay. During each attack, subtract 1 star, or each hero within 3 spaces of the enemy scars 1 card. Okay, none of us are within 3 spaces of the enemy. You want to roll that properly?
Instead of drop it.
I got a star and a lightning bolt.
Star and a lightning bolt. So how much did you do?
I did 2 successes with 3 damage, though. I don't know what that means.
It'll automatically calculate it.
You sure?
Any-
Oh, with 2 damage.
Any
Two dam-
special, any special thing like piercing or something?
Well,
Nope.
it automatically knows what it is.
Do you have any status?
That's
You
what I
doing
meant-
any
that's what I
status
meant,
damage?
status.
You already flipped over the card. Man, flip it back over there. You ain't done.
Well, I did this. That's why.
Okay, but you're using that.
Correct.
Right.
But I rolled a lightning bolt,
Okay.
which adds a star. Then you may suffer 1
Fatigue.
fatigue to prepare 1 card. That's why I flipped
Okay,
it.
well let's resolve the damage first. You did 2 successes.
And it has 2 damage with pierce, but I don't know how you calculate
The
that.
pierce is automatically added in here. Or is it status? Afflicted, dazed, doomed, enfeebled, exposed, or slowed. You do any of those things?
No.
Okay, cool. So 2. Thwoink, thwoink. 2 damage you did. Nice, nice, nice.
Not really.
Well, no, since she's got like 60 health. No, that was not great.
Okay, well then, I actually made a mistake.
I know.
Let me do this again. I apologize. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have a range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So I actually have 1 action
So you got
left.
1 action remaining? Okay.
I think I'm going to flip over this side. Okay. My turn is done.
Your turn is done.
Oh, thanks.
Would you like to go second, Jake?
I'm not really. I can't really do too much.
Well, do something and do it over there because these guys are coming.
Yeah. My outmaneuver is attack, shift 3, then attack an enemy. But I'm nowhere close. So my movement is, what's my movement?
3.
3?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And I get 3 actions. 1, 2, 3. I can get close and maybe hit her next turn then. I mean, I can get right up next to her and then, hit her next turn. But if I'm standing
It's up
next
to you.
to
You
her...
can go grab that chest, too. It's over there.
Yeah, but I want to be... 1, 2, 3... Can I get it on the
You want to get it?
Yeah.
It says, the chest lid bears a ghostly sigil, filling you with supernatural dread. Overcoming this magical ward requires stalwart spirit. Test will. So you throw the 2 black dice.
My will is a +1.
That's good.
That's something, yeah.
So I have 4 successes, 2 pluses, 5 successes
You're gonna
total.
make me look up the pluses, ain't you?
I certainly don't know what they mean.
It gives advantage. Place
Advantage.
1 stamina to add 1 star.
Yeah.
So you could add 2 stamina to your card to add 2 more
I
successes.
think I'll need more than 5 successes.
I don't know.
Do you want to make sure you open this chest?
Yeah, let's. I'll be flipping. As my third thing, maybe I can flip my card. So I take 2 stamina.
The max you can carry is 1.
Well, I can put 2 on my Warden's blade.
Okay.
Remember, you're out of action, so you're not going to be readying that thing.
Oh, interacting with the chest was an action.
Yes.
Well, then I don't think I want to put these on there, because I don't want to start off next turn with a bunch of
Okay. You want to go for how many do you have?
5.
You are closer to opening chest, but there's still some effort required. I'm totally wussed out.
All right, I'm out of actions.
I have a feeling she's going to use her head to open up this chest.
Hey, I've got these big pry bars on my
She's
head.
going to use you as a battering ram.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Stop
Oh, man,
mashing
you're
everything.
not gonna-
Excuse me.
You big lug.
I'm getting away from you guys. She's gonna rain some fire down on you or something. That was all my actions. Best I could do. All right, we good?
It's at the end of the turn. You
We'll
and I take
see what it
damage.
says.
Okay.
End phase. The darkness phase. It's very impressive. Resolve, infection, and terror. Each hero may discard 1 fatigue. So we take a damage.
I do not.
Yeah. Good for you.
And we keep that on our card, don't we?
Yeah, I think so.
She's going to be adding more to them.
In a flash of light and smoke, the bandit appears next to the chest, but for a moment, then both are gone forever. Remove the bandit and the indicated chest from the map. Well, he was able to get it open.
Wow.
Poof.
Disappointed.
Yeah.
I am very disappointed. All right. After defense, each hero within 3 spaces of Blood Witch scars each card. Okay, so this chick is coming towards me. Clonk. She attacks for 4. Ouch.
Does she put those scars on now or later?
Says after the defense, each hero within 3 spaces of the Blood Witch.
Because I was within 3 spaces before
No,
you just
after
moved
the
her.
defense.
After the defense.
Okay.
After.
Just making
Now,
sure.
now, just to be clear, that second number, that's her range, correct?
Yeah.
She didn't have to move.
She wouldn't have had to move to shoot at me, so she was here. So you are within 3 spaces. See, you had to mention it. You could have just.
Could just cheat it.
Stupid
cheat
rules.
On through it. Yeah.
So you get a defense, though.
Scars each card with 1 or more fatigue on it. Then they discard 1 fatigue from each card. I don't have any fatigue, and neither do you.
Neither do
So
I.
we don't have to scar anything.
I would have had 2 fatigue.
But you have a defense.
I do
to-
have a defense.
So you didn't
I
necessarily
did
have to
not
take the...
necessarily have to take all that damage. So I'm going to bump me back up to 7. I'm going to roll my defense dice. I got a 1 success and 1...
lightning bolt.
Add 1 success, and any hero may discard 1 condition. Okay, I'm going to discard that condition. And I'm going to add 1 of my defense, so I only take 2 hits. Thank
Is
you,
this
Dave.
a condition?
Yeah. Hero conditions.
Oh, look at that. It is.
Yeah.
Infection.
Yeah. Fantastic card. Tells you everything you need to know about the game. I don't know why I got a 40-page
More games
rulebook.
should do this.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I have a 40-page rule book when I got a one, two-sided card.
40-word card.
All right, so that is done. Target.
What the hell was that?
That's this dude.
That was the playful snickering of our enemies.
His enemy ignores elevation, terrain, and underlays cannot be impeded. Move towards me, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't get to me. After defense, target either discards one focus token. I don't have to defend it. It's too far away. All right. Something shoots out of the archway into the sky, exploding and covering each hero in sizzling acid. Each hero infects one card. Sorry, I threw that over there for no reason, apparently.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a pile of these because I have a feeling you're going to need them.
I don't think I need 8, but yeah, good point. All right. Continue. The following something or other has appeared. And now I know the Fays are actually these dudes right here, so I'm going to swap that one out. Why do I know this? Because the thing laughed at me when it came into play this last time. Put him here.
They look
Put them
very
here.
interesting.
Don't they, though? Very nice. All right. Has entered play. It wants to remind us that they'll continue to arrive until she's defeated. Twisting their arms together, the Fae create a strange effigy with their hands. Okay, that's not cool. They're flipping us off over there. All right, something strange happened. Oh, it just kicked the map over a little bit. All right, who wants to go first here?
I'd like to go first.
Go for it.
Would you?
Mm-hmm. Believe it or not. 1. Can I cross through that or no?
Why bother? Just go around it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm going to attack with my mirror blades. Haven't done this before. Brand new.
Subtract 1 success, or each hero within 3 spaces scars 1 card.
Subtract 1 success and? Or?
No, or.
Well, you guys are
You
scarring.
don't listen so good.
I just want to make
I
sure.
read them aloud so everyone can hear. 2 successes.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite poor. Are you doing something?
I'm going to expose an enemy in line of sight. I don't know if I could do that with a melee weapon.
Why not?
Well, we're going to find out. All right, so I have 2 successes. And
So 1 success.
no, aren't you guys going to scar a
It
weapon?
says during the attack. Scar is when you flip it, you take 2 damage.
Right. But
This is infected.
read what happens again.
It says price to pay. During the attack, subtract 1 success, or each hero within 3 spaces of this enemy scars 1 card.
Or it's not.
Yeah. So we can subtract 1 of your successes, or we can each choose to take 2 damage at some point in the future.
That's why he was assuming we were going to do the remove 1 success.
Gotcha. So who took the scar?
Nobody.
Nobody.
It says
he reduced.
subtract 1 success.
Well, then I would have 0 successes.
Well, you have 2.
No. Yeah. You subtract 1 success for each hero within 3 spaces.
No. You subtract 1 success, or each hero within 3
Gotcha.
spaces gets a
Okay.
scar.
Yeah.
So I got 1 success and I expose him or her.
That's what those minions are laughing at.
Yeah. All right, that was a fine hit. You did 3 damage for your 1
And
success.
her weakness is slash.
Oh. Nope, that's not what I have. Nope, that's crush. No.
Tell me of a slashing
Oh,
weapon.
I do have a slashing weapon.
That's
and It's ready to
fantastic.
go.
All right, I'm hitting continue. You've done your thing. You have how many actions left?
I have 1 action left.
Okay, gonna do that again.
I will attack again.
You do that. All right, we're gonna move Dave over there. You got the mirror blades. Use the mirror blades.
Stupid 3D game.
Mirror blades.
Yes, I have the mirror blades. I have no idea what that says or what that roll was. It rolled underneath the stairs. Literally. It's a lightning bolt.
It's lousy, is what it is.
No, this is better.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
During your attack, add 2 stars. If there are no heroes adjacent to you, add 3.
Okay,
anyway.
that's actually better.
but we still have to subtract 1.
Still have to subtract 1. Good.
So 2 hits, yes.
Nice. You did 10 damage with
damage.
this. Because that's
Wow.
that's a weakness.
Nice.
Good job, Dave.
There we go. Yeah, she's
Check
about
out the big brain on Dave.
she's about to pound on me though. But go ahead.
Oh, we still got
no.
our turns to go.
All right, Jay, you want to go next?
Yeah, I do. Okay, so my outmaneuver. So this is
Ooh.
that's one action is shift 3, right?
That's what it says.
Okay. All right, I'm only moving. Actually, I'm going to move to here, so I'm not
Yeah,
adjacent.
don't be adjacent to him.
Yeah.
He's rolling around with the blades.
I'm like a human blender.
Whirling dervish.
Shift 3, then attack an enemy. After this attack, flip this card. So I'm going to attack the enemy. I do have my Warden's Blade. So what's my attack? It's
One die.
one die, right? One black die?
One black die.
Yeah.
Go big hat. All right,
Alright.
so 1. 3 damage.
Oh, did you put the slash?
No,
It automatically does it.
Oh, no,
It-
okay.
It knows it. I don't have to know
You have
anything.
another attack though, correct?
You have another
Yeah.
action.
No, I have 2 more actions.
You have 2 more actions.
I thought you
Yeah.
moved to that spot.
He did his
My
shift
outmaneuver
Oh,
is move and
outmaneuver
attack.
thing.
But part of that is after this attack, flip the card. So now I'm on this card, which is the steady defense card. But I still have my Warden's Blade out, so I'm going to try another attack.
You're gonna want to ready that card with your last action.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I am.
You're gonna be stinky with poison.
All right, so just another.
All right, big hat for 1 hit.
This time you used the. Oh yeah, it was still the sword, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't readied the card yet.
4 damage that time. Good job.
Mm.
So I gotta hit this thing for 43.
Death by 1,000 paper cuts.
All
Here we
right,
go.
so now I'm flipping my card as readying my card as the last action.
It's on me, huh? 43 damage.
You got it.
I got this. This has reach, so I at least don't gotta stand next to her. Crankety, crank. All right, I'm gonna attack with my Riverwatch spear, and I get to roll blue dice.
Boink,
Yeah.
I'm over here.
Pokey, poke.
You know, if we could roll worth it down, we might be doing better.
That was actually a good roll for me.
During your
so.
attack, add 2 successes and enfeeble the enemy.
Hey.
Lightning bolts are good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enfeeble. Now it's exposed and enfeebled and stabbed with the spear for 2.
Oh, 2 damage.
I don't got any slashing damage like you guys have.
Yeah, but you
right?
think that enfeeble? Well, maybe in the future now, enfeeble.
Maybe.
You're enfeebled.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna attack again.
Knock, 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 knock.
Hey.
Oh, look at that. This looks familiar.
Same thing.
A whole lot of nada.
3 more damage.
3 damage this time.
Wow. Like I said, death by 1,000 paper cuts.
Yeah, we're gonna be wailing on this thing for a minute. All right. Oh, I hit the end phase button, so I hope you guys are done. I'm sure you were.
You were the last person
Were
to
you
go,
done?
so.
Okay.
All right. Resolve infection. Oh, I'm at 4 hit points.
How much damage did I
It's
take?
gone.
1. Target. You. After defense, each hero within 3 spaces of Blood Witch scars each card with 1 or more fatigue on it.
I have no fatigue.
I have no fatigue. So,
I have no fatigue.
she's hitting you for 3.
Okay.
This is a ranged attack, so I think she'd back off, right?
Yes. I got a success, 2 successes, so I only take 1
I'm
damage,
gonna take
correct?
1 hit.
Okay.
Oh, I have no fatigue. You have no fatigue. You got a scar card, so grab a scar. The red one. Red one.
Red one.
Now, when you flip that card, you're going to take 2 damage. So choose,
well,
choose
I'm a-
wisely. Okay.
I'm not flipping that card. I'm going to use the blade for the rest of the battle, so.
All right. This thing moves towards me. 4. It can go right over here. 3, 4. It's getting close. We got to kill this thing quick.
Yep.
Oh,
Doesn't-
and this one also goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's flying.
Dancing on the table. Coyote ugly up there.
The Fae appear disappointed that you did not attack and release their conjoined hands that form the strange effigy. Oh.
Okay.
So they did a thing And I get the impression if we whacked them, we would got blasted in the face or
Right.
something. So
It's a big hand. And
Oh, I already moved them. This one only moves 3, not 4. That's my bad.
RTFA?
RTFI.
All right, everybody infect 1 card.
You infect 1 card.
I will, because that's what I'm ordered to do. The following enemies have entered the thingy.
Holy cow.
And it's going to tell me in a minute. It's going to continue to spawn enemies
Yeah,
until you do your job.
Yeah, we gotta kill this. We gotta start rolling better and kill this person.
Yeah, we did roll kind of lousy on that last attack path.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, let's do better.
Got it. I'll do better.
It just said right there, Nurkroll's reinforcements will continue to arrive until she's defeated. The Blood Witch open scars on both her palms, then begins a dark chant as a stream of blood flows from one to the other. Let's kill her now.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Kill her now. Who votes for killing her now?
Yep.
Yes.
I'll go first. Although, Dave, do you want to go first? You have a ranged attack.
No, I'm using my sword.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta go for the slash damage.
Yeah, I prefer to go first because if I roll a lightning bolt, I do more damage with nobody next to me. But then you could go next to me. After that, it won't make a difference because I can always move on my next turn. All right.
So you gotta move, right?
I'm only going to do 1 attack this turn because I got to get rid of this. I'm going to die.
Yeah.
So when I flip, you get rid of all your stamina, right?
And
It's
Dave,
fatigue,
if you end up adjacent to me, just in the mode I'm in right now, adjacent heroes add a success to their defense. I mean, I have to
Okay.
fatigue myself to do it, but
All right. So I flipped. Can you move me 1 space next to her?
next to her.
Right there. Yep.
Well,
And
if you're right there, then you're still adjacent to him, and you're not gonna get your bonus.
But I can't move anymore because once you move next to her,
Your movement drops to 0. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it is what it is.
it is what it is. That'll work.
Don't need it. So I got 3 successes.
So 2.
And then I'm going to fatigue myself. Oh. No, never mind. That's silly. Okay, go ahead.
6 damage. Not great.
That's all I can do.
The Blood Witch continues their incantation, and Blood Witch recovers 1/3 of the damage suffered.
So she's...
Healed herself a little bit. All right, who's next?
I'll go next. I have to move 1 for a melee attack.
Can't you do your shifty maneuver?
I had to flip the
You had to
card
flip.
as part of it.
Oh.
So
Oh.
that's 1. All right, my second is going to attack her with my weighted warhammer. I'm going to add 2 fatigue to that so I can add an extra success. And then after my attack, I can move her 1 away from me. So I don't know if it'll help to move her 1.
It will,
closer
because then
to
I
me.
won't have to move to attack her.
All
Because
right.
I got the reach on the spear thing.
The
Alright, so-
pokey.
All right, so I'm attacking her with my weighted warhammer. All right, so it's 2 successes, 3 successes,
3 successes.
3 successes total.
Okay, no special effects.
Just crush. I mean, that's part of this.
Yeah, it's just the type of weapon.
Is that 30?
All right, now she moves 1 away from me. All right, I have 1 more action left. I can only flip 1 of these cards. I'd like to flip this card so I can get back to my slash weapon and get rid of all this fatigue and stuff that's on here.
Yep.
All
I
right,
get you. I
so
hear you.
that's my
My turn?
it's my
Yes,
turn.
you're the last one.
All right, so I am going to... I got this pokey stick, the stick of pokey.
I wonder if that chest had the weapon of, like,
The weapon of instant death.
kill the Blood Witch in it.
Maybe. If only Jason had spent
I
just a
know.
little
Oh,
more
yeah,
effort.
A little more
effort, you know.
If there's one thing I've
But
learned in
is
this game,
that, you know, some people are reliable, you know.
Yeah. There's one thing this game has taught us is that you're never going to open a chest in 1 turn.
Probably right. That's probably what's really in the app. No matter what the successes are, you can't open it on one turn.
I mean, Dave, he smashed that 1 chest. He had like, 6 successes or something on it. Like, nope.
Do well. That's actually
Lightning
good.
bolt.
All right, so I do 2 and enfeeble. 0
Zero
damage.
damage. I didn't realize that was an option.
It's okay. She healed for 1/3 of the damage suffered. So 0.3 of 0.
Undefined.
All right. What's your health at?
6 of 9.
Mine's at 4.
Heal yourself.
I gotta heal
Yeah,
myself
go
for
it, I'm at
2.
9.
Selfish.
You make me sad.
Hey, you still have a move if you want it.
Can't. I gotta get rid of these or they'll kill me. Took 2 of that. All right, I'm ending the phase.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we're doing so well.
We're doing poorly. I feel like we're going to die soon because these guys are pouring in.
Yeah.
Each hero has to infect. Resolve infection. If you have any infections, you take a hit.
At least I don't have any of those.
Oh, she's gonna target me.
She doesn't have to move.
No.
Oh, this is the zealot.
Oh, it's the
Oh,
zealot.
there's a zealot. He's way back there.
Yeah.
What's his move?
3. Thank you.
Which Fey is this? Because he didn't mark them.
This is targeting
This one.
Bryn.
This one here.
It's me.
Moving 4. 1, 2, 3.
Sure it's not
4.
that one up there?
I'm sure it's that one right there. I'm certain of it. Bandit moves 3 towards,
Dave.
well, all of us, but towards Dave
Yeah.
specifically. And the evil one attacks Dave.
All right, Dave, you're getting. I can add some fatigue to give you a bonus on defense.
You ain't gonna like this, buddy. Says the Blood Witch cuts off the flow of blood by making 2 fists. Then thrusts her hands forward with a surge of dark energy. Target scars 1 card.
I'll just keep scarring this because I'm not flipping it.
All right, 3 damage to you. Go ahead and roll your defense. Roll well.
I got 2.
I'll take 1 hit.
Do you want to? If I can take some fatigue to give you another success.
That would be nice.
All right. If I take during your attack or defense, if you're adjacent, yeah, I'll take my 2 fatigue and put on this one.
You need to roll like 6 successes on your attack and just blow this chick off the map, man.
That's
4. There's 4 right there. I see a 4.
There's a couple. No, that's 2 and 2 pluses.
All right.
I will do my best.
Did you do what you were gonna do?
I did. I took 2
Did you reduce
fatigue,
your-
and he
I took no damage.
he adds a star. So yeah,
She can suck it.
suck it,
And
nerd.
this one moves towards Dave.
It's a range attack, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a
They're
range of 3.
they're within
1, 2,
range.
3. Yep. It's a 4 attack. After defense, target discards 1 focus token or suffers 2 fatigue.
I don't have focus.
No, you don't. So you're gonna suffer
Okay.
2 fatigue,
I take 2
2
defense.
damage.
Ouch. So I'm down to 3.
Yeah. All right.
And I suffer 2 fatigue?
Yep.
You can put that fatigue. Only one can go on.
Only one can go on there.
And we do our normal infect 1 card.
So I'm down to... Oh, we got to infect another card?
Yep. You have infect 1 every turn. Dave's circling the drain here.
When do I take the damage from the infection?
At the start of the dark phase. Twisting their arms together, the Fae create a strange effigy with their hands. Remember, we learned not to deal with that. Kill this person.
Yeah,
Who wants to go first?
I
I'll
guess.
go first.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, I'm in steady defense, but I do have my Warden's Blade out. I think I'm going to add 2 fatigue to give myself an extra success. All right, so it's one of these. Okay, so we have 2 successes plus my fatigue gives me, that's 3 successes.
Okay.
Now this one here, this Warden's Blade, says during your attack or defense, if you are adjacent to another hero, add a success. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 4 total successes.
Okay.
But I want to see what these pluses
You can add a fatigue to deal an addition to get an additional success.
All I have room for is one more fatigue. I'm going to take it to give myself another success.
That gives you how many?
That's 1, 2, 3, 5.
That should be
Any special status effect you're doing?
Slash.
No, I don't.
Is that no? There's no.
No?
This is 4 successes from a slashing weapon. Let's
Yeah.
see what this does.
It should do at least 10 damage.
Well, I hit it with 3 and that did 10 damage. We'll see.
It's like a random number generator. So. RNG.
Yes.
Straight
Yeah,
RNG,
great.
Jesus.
Okay.
13.
13 damage.
Nice hit.
That was a
hit.
nice solid
Yeah.
hit.
I am.
Won't be doing that again. You're sleepy.
Well, that was my first.
He's swinging as hard as he possibly could.
But since
I'm
I,
winded.
I have 2 more actions.
I think one of them should be attack.
Yeah. that's
Oh,
gonna
then
be- I'm
because
gonna
one
have
of them has to be a maneuver, which means you cannot flip.
one of your 3 movements.
During your turn, you may perform 1 maneuver and 2 additional actions.
Right.
So
So you can only attack at most twice.
that means you won't be able to flip that card,
Yeah.
though.
Kind of need to flip that card.
I don't know. We gotta kill this thing.
This might
Sure.
be
I'll attack one more
throw
These
it
things
all-
are about to hit us from behind. You know.
All right, so 2 successes and.
Oh, you're attacking again? now?
I'm adjacent to you,
Yeah.
so that's an extra success,
No,
right?
that's if I put the fatigue
Oh,
on.
okay.
It's,
So just
it's-
one?
Yep, 1 success.
Good for 2. Come on, Dave. Hit her for 18.
That was maybe worth it if Dave can hit her for 18.
I-
So should I move though? With my last.
Yeah, move right into the face so they can't attack me.
No, the thing doesn't know where we all stand, so it decides randomly who it's going to attack. If you're going to move, you have to move away from Dave because you get a bonus, don't you?
Yes,
Yeah,
if I roll a star.
Okay.
I'll move here, so I'm not adjacent to Dave. All right.
Can you do that? Because I thought once you're next to them.
He started out next to her.
Okay. All right, so here we go. I'm going to attack.
What is this?
Not good.
I thought lightning bolts were good.
I didn't roll a lightning
no,
bolt.
Okay.
So it's so I didn't roll lightning bolt, so it's just 2 successes minus 1, so 1 success.
Any special statuses? 4 damage.
It was
Yeah,
better
I'll
than
do
mine.
it again. This is it. If we don't kill her this round, I'm dead.
We're in trouble. Lightning bolt.
Damn. So it's 3 successes. So 2. And that's it.
6 damage.
And then I will also move. Can you move me 4 that way?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
4.
go hide behind him.
Super.
Can you do 8 damage?
I don't know. I don't know if this person is capable of 8 damage.
Okay, 8 or 12.
It was 8.
Okay.
Down to 8. I don't know if this person's capable of 8 damage.
Well, you got a mace. Maybe that'll do more damage than your piercy thing.
Yeah, but I'm going to have to move to use it.
So
You have to have a move
Yeah,
action
yeah,
anyways.
I'm gonna do a maneuver anyway.
Okay.
Hit him with your broomstick.
Okay, I can add a fatigue to do an additional success, which I will have to do. Give me a total of 1. And I also get to expose 4 damage.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna be. I ain't in for 4 again. that ain't happening. Here we go.
Look, one of us is going to be alive to do the last bit of damage on this person.
Add a fatigue to do an additional success. 1 success.
No exposure?
It's already exposed.
It's already in there.
Oh.
3 damage.
1 left.
Of course.
1 left.
Of course. Alright, just
I'm
kill
out of
me.
actions and phase. Now you take a damage from your infections.
Oh, yeah. I'll take
So
it.
Dave takes 2.
I'm down to 1 hit
I'm
point.
down to 8. And what about fatigue.
Oh, it's the first hit I've taken.
Do we take any damage from the fatigue or no?
Each hero may discard 1 fatigue.
Oh,
Where was that
that's
last time?
Fantastic.
It said it last time. You took it last time.
No, I didn't.
I read it aloud. Okay, this bandit targets me. Where's the bandit? He's up there, so he moves 3. 1, 2, 3. Tough break, bandit. That chick targets Dave. She's got 1 move and a range of 4. She can hit you.
So she's gonna move back in the corner.
No, she can hit you from
Yeah,
right
see,
where
from
she's
there.
standing. So roll your defense. She's hitting you for 4.
I'm dead.
Come on, we're little spirits.
The most I can roll is 3,
Yeah.
which means gives 1 hit.
Can
Okay.
you do
I have 1 hit point.
Okay.
Can you do anything like fatigue yourself to give yourself a little bit of defense?
Now, this is interesting. It says during your turn. This is my turn.
This isn't your turn.
Never mind.
4.
I can only add 1.
You can have 1 over there.
No, it's a maximum 1.
What kind of weapon is that?
So I take 1 hit.
All right.
So I'm
then
down
we
to
gotta
0.
find out what happens when you
You get
die.
to 0. Hopefully you explode.
Consult the Book of Armaments.
Where's the funeral procession?
Now, is this a game where if one person dies, we all lose?
I have no idea. We're about to find out.
If a hero's health is reduced to 0, they are wounded. When a hero is wounded, they set their health dial to their maximum health and select their portrait in the app. Okay, so done.
I'm gonna move the zealot.
This is number 1. That's the one in the back. Moves 3. 1, 2, 3.
Doesn't have to. It's got a range of 3.
Oh,
Who's he
Slide him
targeting?
back 1. He's got a move of 4.
he's attacking me.
Oh,
Can't get me from there.
did he move 4?
Did he? No, he moved 3. Is
3, but okay.
that 3?
It sure
Yes,
is.
it is.
Unfortunately.
Wow, Dave, you're super helpful.
Oh. Never mind.
Yeah, you take.
Add a fatigue, I take no damage.
Cool. Okay, so you
The
have to
Fae,
find
hold
Dave's-
on. The Fae appeared this point, you did not attack. Yeah. Alright, this one's attacking Dave. Well, Dave is already dust, so it ain't gonna
No, are
do
you
anything.
sure?
You have nothing.
It just says I'm wounded.
Right, but I can't wound you on the app yet until this is resolved. It literally won't let me.
Okay.
So I'm hitting done.
Now you
Okay,
can
so
do it.
now wound hero. Wound Galadin. Galadin gains the slowed injury. Slowed. Speed is reduced by 1.
So I think we could have done that before. I don't want to rewind, but this screen did come up before. So
Yeah,
we
it
could have
was
been
3
attacked.
damage. I saw it.
Okay, I'll take. Alright, so you're gonna
I'll take
Okay.
1 damage.
take 1? Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so this says the archway trembles as the ground shakes beneath your feet. Each hero on tile 18B, that's 18B, terrifies 1 card. What does that mean?
You put one of these skull-like things on it,
Terrifies a
and
card.
when time passes, suffer 1 stamina, 1 fatigue on each terrified card.
Until the max.
Yep.
Okay,
Alright.
cool.
There you go,
Well,
you go.
I'm already
You-
maxed on
You
that.
choose
card.
where that goes.
Okay, we're getting all the statuses that we didn't get before. They're only applied by this person. And she does them all. The bandit crouches low, daggers out, and beckons you forward with a flick of one of their rusted tips. No, we're not coming near you.
I
I'm going first.
Yeah, he's right on top of her. Smash her in the head with a mace.
Ah!
I could kill her too, but go ahead.
Of course, we all could. but
That's why she's down
I
to 1 hit
want
point.
to.
Yeah.
I want Well, your portrait's all bloody now.
Oh, man, it's like swimming in an ocean of blood there.
To remind me that I'm slowed. Oh, the lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. I can add 2 successes. And that was had one on it already, so I had 3 minus the 1. I got 2.
And expose.
And expose.
There we go. Yeah, now we get to hear all about how he did it.
Right.
I did it. I did like a grand total of 10 damage to a 65 point thing. All right, there's some flavor text. Here we go.
All right.
As you toss your final blow at her, she staggers backwards, exhausted. You haven't seen the last of me, she snarls. She drags her dagger across her palm and with a twisted smile vanishes before your eyes. From the archway, there is a rumble as a shimmering red surface crashes to the ground, sending a wave of blood over you. Kind of like
From like
Shining.
Shining. It sounds like they have blood coming out of the elevator.
the heroes win. Doesn't feel like we won, but we won.
I feel battered.
All right. So that's where the first quest ends.
All right. Do we get any XP or anything like that? Gold, whatever they have?
As shouts of alarm become cries of happiness throughout the forest as members of the caravan find their missing friends and family. Everyone alive and unhurt. There's some story here. We'll live. What was that?
Just some story that somebody spent hours writing. That
Yeah, no kidding.
It is, but I'm not sure if our audience is interested in listening to me read the story. It's not story time with Jason.
Hold your hand up while you're reading. They can just skip forward. And then when you put your hand down, and you're done. I mean, if we're not going to get XP or gold, then how
Right.
about some nice stories?
Would you like to read
I mean,
the
how much is
story?
on there?
There's just people talking back and forth, man.
Oh.
Here,
but
you read the story.
But we don't know what this goes into the whole Gloomhaven thing. I'm sure it might come into play later in the game.
Bad guys. What was that about? Bad things. We should hit them with rocks and swords.
Lots of these just people talking. Looked like a weak sort of a portal. She was talking to a demon, but it couldn't come through from the infernal to here. It was weak. Does that mean she was a weak sorcerer? Is she defeated? No, things are only going to get worse from here. The woman was a blood sister, the highest rank of Othuk Witch. She will try again, bigger.
Well, she was the highest rank, then we shouldn't have anything worse than her to deal with.
But this was only her opening move. It was a weak portal, but I think she did exactly what she set out to do. If she wants to open a full portal to let that demon into the real world, I think we have to assume she can. She can. You're not just going to let it happen, though, are you?
Well,
No, we're not.
Why not? Pay us.
Come back to Frostgate with me. My mother's house, my house, has plenty of room. We'll figure out our next steps. Wonderful. I'm sure we'll all become fast friends. We'll see. That was Dave that said that, by the way. We'll see.
This is exactly how Dave talks in real life.
A Night's
by the way.
Watch main quest. Quests completed. Items obtained. There's a listing of all the stuff that we've obtained and
Super duper.
completed, and then continue.
That took 3 hours.
Did it?
Yeah, it was like 3.5 hours was on
Oh,
that timer there. That's because of the stuff I had to read at the end.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is 2.5 hours at least.
Yeah.
Felt like it.
Right, and I guess
No,
that's
it's
it
not
then.
it.
There's another continue a button down there. But
Okay, so our estimate that, hey, we got 10 minutes left was a little bit off.
Yeah, a little bit. But
It
it was
took
fun.
more than a couple of hits to get rid of this thing.
Final battle, it should be.
It's final
Yeah.
battle, yeah. And we took some hits. It was more challenging than I thought it was going to be,
Which is good.
which is a good thing.
I like
But
that.
I think we were fine. We thought Dave was going to be dead, but he just was wounded.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone has pretty much double the hit points that are on these, cards or dials
Right,
because you
right,
just
right.
get wounded. So I think we were much better off than we thought.
I don't know, because once these guys start pouring in and really hitting us, they become a problem.
Yeah, but you
getting
hit
hit
her-
3-4 at a time, you're gonna be wounded in one.
That was
But
the
I was
thing.
gonna get 3 hits in with the slashing Warden
Yeah.
blade. I mean,
No, you can only attack twice.
one of my things.
Oh, that's
is-
why you could do your special ability.
Yeah, and
That was the thing, though.
Queued up, so
Yeah,
He's right, because the reason why I was wounded or I went down to 0 health is because these Fae hit me from behind.
yeah.
right. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't have been great, but I don't think that we exhausted across the finish line.
Well, I think it was challenging.
Yes,
which is a
challenging.
good thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Again, the thing had like 65 hit points when we got there, and we weren't able to put it down in 1 shot or 2 shots or 5 or 6 shots.
I'll say it again.
It took a few hits. I don't mind challenging.
No.
I do mind impossible. This was far from that, but it was challenging.
Yes.
It wasn't, we didn't throw a pebble at her head and hey, we win. It wasn't that.
Right.
But it's definitely an interesting game. I like it a lot. I thought the end boss of the first mission is well done.
Yeah.
Again, it was hard to kill, but she's throwing around all these stat specs. Look at Dave's stuff.
Yeah,
man.
introduce some new things that didn't
Yeah.
appear in the game at all. The scars, the
The infection, the scars, the
a
weird
tear.
skull thing. Dave's thing looks like alphabet soup over here. So,
Yeah.
I mean, really, Dave, manage your stuff. I mean, no, good game. We'll definitely be playing it some more.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely. A great challenge, great game. Obviously, we really like this game. If you want to know how much, watch our review of Descent. Until next time, see ya.